Video. We're on the 363 Highland Ave on Elizabeth, one on the side, fire escapes. Got a few things here. Weld the fire escape. So we need to put gaskets and unify these connections with a bolt here and a bolt there. Some of the welds are starting to show some signs of rust and jacking. They need to be cleaned, primed, and sealed. There's no way to verify these connections to the wall, so if we put a clip right here and there and a bolt through, this whole place will be secure. The same thing with this, so weld the connection. So if we put a clip through here and maybe all the way across or this way, clip here and it's all set. This side all welded connection, so we need bolts here and here and up here as well, and seal that area. You can see the rust getting through this. So all these major connections that they need a clip and then be bolted to the channel. That's the same story in every junction. Gusset, clips, especially in places like this, it's already, you can see how the rust has been working on these bolts. Clear the face, seal it up better, and then put the bolts. Then reinforce this with the clip, going from here down and over. Same thing with all the footings. Same thing with all the connections. All the footings, all the connections, and all the connections to the wall. Clip, bolt and bolt, they're all set. Same thing here. You can see that this fire escape is sealed. It has prevented a lot of the rust, but in some areas that it still have to have some work. Sure, from my side over there, still has some original hardware that needs to be changed and open up, seal, and prime and seal, and put new bolts. It's original hardware. Cannot verify those, so this cannot be load tested because it still holds original hardware. As soon as you change the bolts, you're all set. No load test needed. Same thing inside. You see all the signs of the original hardware. You see signs of rust here. So all these things are brand and clean before spot painting. You can see that the railing and the channel have been verified by welds. They need to be at these points bolted through. That way you don't only rely on the weld. It's a good sign right here, for example, how the weld is already running up. This is a good example of what I'm talking about. The weld is already been compromised, and this will just create more rust. And to avoid that, just clean it up, clip it, and bolt it down. And your bolt is what securing this another weld. These are various structural points. The treads are in good condition. Some of them need sealing. A couple of them need better sealing. But other than that, they're in good condition. There's a lot of, if you look at this from the bottom, we do not have a way to verify how good this connections are to the building. So we either have to go in with an X-ray and verify how and what condition these angles are inside the building, or go in with an epoxy bolt and marry the new one, the epoxy bolt with an angle to the old structure, and that will be your primary source of support, and this stays the same and becomes the second means of support. And on this side here we still see evidence of old hardware, of original hardware, the connections. And then we have weld pieces to the angle, to the channel that need to be rebolted. This right here is pretty rotten nut. As you can see, there's water is penetrating from the top, so that needs to be resealed from the top, because obviously this was in the east side. You see all the rust that's coming up. All the posts, top of the post, all of them show signs of rust, and we need to go in there. Whoever's going to do the work here needs to go in there and verify and do some repair to the post. Each one of them shows signs of getting rotten from the inside out. And you can see already from the outside in how they've been exposed to water. And if you shoot from here, you can see that the inside of that channel is all gone. See it? Over there. So again, to secure the railings, just clip here and here in the bolts to take care of that problem. And you can see a lot of problems already with the footing. The whole area here is falling apart because of water jacking. And you can see the cracks in the ground. And how, even though they were tarred nicely, you can see that this stays perfectly. Nothing happened. But then somehow everything around it is pretty messed up. And now we need to verify this. Put a clip here and here and put bolts and so forth, taken care of. You can see that some of the threads, there were a couple that didn't have, and the ones that didn't have the seal, you can see what happened. But when they're sealed perfectly like the rest of them were, no rust leaves. The ones that needs a little spot or something, you can see that the rust coming in already. And take a good look at how the inside of the channel, it was sealed, it's no longer there, and you can see the damage to the post, the top of the post. So really, unless we go in there and find out what happened, we need to marry whatever's inside that channel to this piece right here, bolt it from the top, bolt it from the bottom, on all four sides. This is something happening there with water, and each one of them, and each one has to be reinforced from the top, inside, down. one point there's something running inside there. You can see that it's all gone. It's all gone. Let's push it forward and knock out. All the ghost shows evidence of rust that needs to be reinforced. There's no way to find out where they're sitting on. This goes on forever. And all those need to be tarred. And they all show signs of rust. They've been compromised, so they need to be cleaned up. They need to be tarred. The foot is nicely tarred. The wooden material. The problem is on the top. As you can see, where water penetrated anyways, this piece is good. Somehow around it, water did some serious damage. You can see some penetration down there. You can see some penetration over here of water. So this should have been higher up. But you see the water is doing some serious damage. Same here. All the way around. Over here we have concentrate, zoom into that hole right there. And you can see how rotten it is on the top of those posts. So there's some serious work to be done over here. These fire escapes need to be older than 1979, so you need a EPA license, renovator's license to work on this fire escape because it's going to be lead paint, base lead paint on those, as well a whole EPA renovator's license required to do this job. So if any questions, fire escapes engineers 1-800-649-3333.